What's up, Sue? Nigga, are you frozen or your tongue? Are you sticking your tongue out?
Got his tongue
Oh, there
out.
you go.
No, watch the numbers. No.
What's up, Sue?
Nah, watch
Candyman, huh?
Wait for the numbers to move.
Oh, hold up. Wait for the numbers.
Man, it might be froze because we got John on here. What? What's up, John? What's up, John? You look good.
Hey, yo.
Nah,
Hey. Greet a princess, please. Hello.
Hey, no.
Hey, thank you.
How you feeling, sir? You proud?
How the fuck that swelling go down on your head like that? What you use, a steak?
You proud? You happy?
Oh, John, I forgot to tell you what he said yesterday. He painted the picture. Your battle was equivalent to what Show Out did to
Well, Show Out? Who was Show Out?
Show Off.
Damn, that shit jumped up to 3,500, baby. But anyway, regardless of that, besides that, no. What I equivalated to is this. It's like I don't want credit for something that and I'm not disrespecting John. Like John really my nigga. Like John can attest to you. Me and John talk outside. We done had shots together, drink, and I'm not saying this. I will say this in John's face. Of course, John could say no. Like any nigga at any level in the basketball league can argue with a nigga. If Kelly Oubre want to say he better than Steph, he can, because that's his choice. I've always said that since day one. I just think John is just not. If me and John was to battle next month, the same thing would happen, because John is that's
false.
Is.
That's false, and you know
that's his style.
That's false, and you know that.
You just don't got gears, bro. Like I got gears, bro. I got gears, bro. That's why I turned up a little bit on you.
You don't got gears. You make friends. Let's be real here. Come on, my nigga. Come on. You had to break that ice. You didn't want John in hate mode and kill mode. So what happened?
We was friends. I'm not John. So
now
John, the brotherhood,
my homie.
Wait, talking about the brotherhood. The brotherhood, not my fault though, bro. That's something like we genuinely fuck with each other. I can't control that.
Right, but that's when you wanted the battle after it was brotherhood. Why is that?
No, come on, 6-0 Crip. We gonna keep it real. Listen, the reason I said, look, so we gonna keep it real. We was in a brotherhood chat. We got that number. We found out the number that Hitman got for Cal. I said, John, I'm about to call you right now. I said, what's up? You want to get to it? I hung up with you. I called Beasley. I said, Joe, book me and John.
Hold on. So you called me, right?
Yeah, I did.
Because for the bread, right?
Because of what we heard.
So I wasn't asking for it or thinking about it then, right?
That's listen, and I'll say that's fair. At that very moment, you wasn't asking for it or thinking about it, but you know me, I'm a nigga that pick my battles as far as, like I pick and choose my battles and career-wise. You wasn't asking for it, but when I look up and I say a good battle, a formidable opponent, a nigga that I respect, a nigga that I know could kill me if I'm bullshitting, which I always say, I've never disrespected you. Like a nigga that I'm like, that I know will kill me, it's John automatically. Look up Math, JC, Cortez, Ace Amin, Lou Castro. I respect you enough to say John is the best nigga walking right now that I haven't battled. So you automatically get that.
You ain't never said that. You ain't never said that till after the battle.
That's cool. Because listen, and I haven't, but this is also business in a game, John. It's business in a game. So in reality, when I look up and I say, what traction, Surf versus who would have the most motherfucking eyes on Summer Madness? I'm not going to disrespect you and battle JC or Cortez or Ace or one of these rookies. I'm going to battle the nigga that technically deserve it the most. Now, the flip side of that, the flip side of that quarter is you earned that. The same way if you would have beat the shit out of me, it would have been like, man, I've been antagonizing that nigga. Like, we got mad blogs walking up to each other. Like, when I catch you, it's up. You earned that. But you ain't ass at all. You ain't ass. Nigga, you one of the best niggas doing it. You're the most put together battle rapper in battle rap. Period. I caught you on a good night and ran up in your shit. Pause.
As long as you know that. You called me on a good night. So don't say it can happen again a month from now and the same thing happened.
A
That
month from
wasn't the
now, a
best
month
John
from
John
now.
you saw.
No, that
And
no,
Don't
no,
say
that
that.
wasn't.
Don't say that.
If I'm being
Sue,
respectful, if I'm being
he said
respectful,
you said last night that he made a payment. He said he ain't make no payment.
he made a payment. If I'm being respectful, I'm at 80.
What was it
If
in
I'm being
blood? Because it
respectful,
wasn't in money.
it was in blood.
This nigga's
Hey, yo,
crazy.
listen, that man heart is more. That's why you see I say he made a payment. I winked at you. That man heart is more important than any dollar. He paid in blood. John is a man of value. That nigga has never been. He has wiped ass. Pause. He's wiped niggas across stage, like for real. Punish niggas. He's a man of value. He paid in blood. That was better than any dollar I could get for him. I already got my front end for Drake shit. I don't need 20 from him. The blood that I took from him, I took a pint. I took a pint. I took a pint. That's more than anything for me. That's more than anything for
Hey,
me. The one thing I could say though is niggas better let him. I see the little shade from the niggas like, you know, the mid-tier niggas and the niggas that think now because they see
The
John
no
John,
tier niggas.
the no-tier niggas, like, let that nigga lick his wounds in peace because the next nigga that he get a hold of, I'm willing to bet a blind 30. Like if a nigga want to take a bet before we
I'm
know who he
telling him,
battling.
yo, this what I'm
yeah,
telling him,
but you
right?
you you of all people know how I feel about battling right now.
Yeah, I do.
Sir.
I do.
You
But I
when
also,
you when you made that call, we had that conversation.
we did. Nah, you definitely,
We had that conversation.
you
So when
definitely,
niggas sitting there like as if I'm changing my tune now, because after the battle, I gave you the battle. I
yeah,
haven't made not one excuse.
yeah.
I haven't made not one excuse.
That's
All I
right.
said was that wasn't the best me.
That wasn't. But it wasn't.
And people
But I just
saying
don't
they
like.
want me.
It wasn't a bad. Like my thing is this, right? And like even when I broke down the battle, I told niggas it wasn't like you can't name dry spots in his battle besides when they start booing in the third because he talking about his career, whatever. Cool. There's no dry spots in John's battle at all. But to not respect that a nigga is eclipsing, not you having to say it, but the fans. Like I'm saying some shit and Surface saying better shit. That's cool. But don't act like I'm not saying nothing in here. Like I'm not gonna say I respect the crowd or I don't respect the crowd. We're not gonna say John wasn't saying nothing. Surf was better, bro. I seen a nigga hit 2-3 straight and another nigga come hit 5. It happens. It happened. What y'all gonna say? John ain't come here and missed a shot and ain't make a layup and that was the bloggers and everybody else. Like they was more so worried about like, all right, well, John didn't make his shots. That's bullshit. John was scoring. Surf scored more points. That's the way games go. He wasn't ass.
That just wasn't the John niggas was used to, and that wasn't the John niggas was expecting.
I will look.
I got a, you know what I'm saying? I respect that.
I will look.
I ain't blame the crowd about nothing. I ain't
That's what
blame
I'm saying,
Phil,
yo.
I
nothing.
will look.
We could
I
get him back
control
in
you.
the game.
I control you. Listen, I'm back in my Birkin, right? I got a couple things to do, but I could keep trolling you about how I beat your ass for the next 8 months, and we could do you the same way.
Hey, can we really bet?
And really bet.
10%.
We could run it. Like I'm in a mode like that. Like they just had me in 30 days for Cal because I'm in a mood like that. Like I'm about to beat the shit out of Cal because of a mood I'm in. Like I just tasted blood and
Yeah,
I'm in that mood.
yeah, you caught that zone. You caught
I'm a
that zone.
whoop JC.
You
I'm
caught
gonna
that zone.
whoop you. I'm gonna whoop JC.
Just make
I'm
sure
gonna
you
whoop.
spin a block for me. That's it.
I'm gonna whoop JC. I'm gonna whoop Easy. I'm gonna whoop Chess. I'm gonna whoop you again. And Gun Titles is gonna beat Gun Titles. Remember, I told you that.
Yeah. Just spin a block for me, please.
And I see. Listen,
Please.
I see you
Please.
next year.
That's it.
Mark
That's it.
my word. You find you some energy for this shit. My word to God, I'm gonna beat your ass again.
My next year I'll be all right.
It's gonna take you about. I seen the interview after. You ain't processed the battle for 48
Nigga
hours.
was on a lawn chair saying,
Hold on.
Nigga
look,
said. Nigga said.
yo,
Nigga said.
nigga was like,
Yo.
Uncle Ross said so. Uncle Ross said so. So how do you feel like Surf did? He was like, man, I ain't even hear that shit. I couldn't process it. I know it get loud in there when I get spooky.
Nah,
It
cause
get
I don't be listening to niggas while they rapping. And what are you not telling me? I had just woke up, nigga. Uncle Ryan Rex came in there and fucking woke me up. But hold on. I know the nigga that was asleep for 2 days after the Lux battle not talking. Is that
I
what you're
was.
comparing it to?
You was asleep for 2 days?
I was asleep for 2 days. But
Sleep for 2 days.
but to be fair,
Sleep for 2 days.
but to be fair, I was asleep for 2 days. I was asleep for 2 days after I battled you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
You
have
know what
been.
I mean? So it's like that shit take a lot of energy, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie, you a bad motherfucker, cause like, you know, like niggas like Cortez and all these other niggas, they chat, but niggas ain't really signing that line. You a bad motherfucker for really signing that line, bro, because as much as we talk shit, I also know you know what I could do to you. So for you to even sign on that line is like, this nigga is this a gangster. You a bad motherfucker.
I was just ready to get the shit over with. But the
It's
way
over.
niggas is talking now, and you a little too happy, just make sure you spin a block.
But that's the
That's it.
spooky part though. Like,
He
yo,
happy
I
he
ain't
went
even
out
like,
last night too and party.
yeah, like I
Yo.
ain't been like I've been entertaining the fans and tweeting and shit like that. Like I ain't really been, oh, I beat John as much as our relation, but like I'm not happy
Nigga, you
because
been
this is
going crazy. What you mean? Yo,
this
this nigga
normal
is bugged out.
this
He
normal
think,
This
surf.
nigga is bugged
yo,
out.
he
This
think if he
normal
says like basketball, it makes it less harsh.
this normal
Yeah,
surf
this
though.
nigga is crazy.
Normal surf. You
Oh
knew
shit!
what you
Wait,
were
y'all. The real prep is in